Hey folks, Fan Dale here, and I am here to record a contest entry. And that contest is the Maria Wesley completely self-absorbed egotistical contest. Man, what a great idea. What she's asking for is real simple. She favorite song or album that revolves around either her name, her hometown, or her home state. I got several, and I'm going to jump right in it. All right. So when she announced the contest and told the rules, the first thing that came to my mind was, Maria, shut up and kiss me. From Willie Nelson's album, The Great Divide. Man, what a great cover. I love any of the covers that showed Trigger, his trusty guitar. Man, is there a more famous acoustic guitar in the world? Yeah, and what a great video. I mean, it was the Maria in that video was smoking hot, and it was funny. Luke Wilson and Willie Nelson, they put together a great video. Maria, Shut Up and Kiss Me. So the next album that came to my mind was this one, Mac Powell, former lead singer for the Christian rock band Third Day, and this is his country debut. It was an excellent CD, and opened with the song Sweet Georgia Girl. And really, if I'll put a link in the description to that video on YouTube and listen to that song. Man, it's a great song, and I guarantee a lot of people haven't heard it. Sweet Georgia Girl, Mac Powell. So now let's talk about a couple favorite Marias. There's Maria Muldaur, Sweet Harmony. This is, I believe, her third album. Great, soulful singer. And someone that if you're just in a local record shop, her albums aren't that hard to find. So, great singer. Then there's Maria McKee of Lone Justice. She's gone on to have quite a solo career. Another favorite Maria. So let's talk about Atlanta for a moment. What a great town. I know when we finally got cable, I could watch Georgia Championship Wrestling right there in Atlanta. I was a big Tommy Wildfire Rich fan, liked to watch him fight with the Freebirds. And then right out of high school, I lived down there for a year. Worked in the biggest mall in the southeast at that time anyway. It was called Lenox Square, and they had a little place called Cookie Works Incorporated. I used to work way down in the basement and help make the dough. That was my first job. And I was there for about a year and came back, and but I'll never forget my time in Atlanta. So lots of memories there. But when I think about Atlanta, the guy that I always think of and the band that I always think of, Mylon Lefevre and Broken Heart. And of course, Mylon being an absolute gospel rocking legend. I mean, the guy wrote the hymn Without Him when he was just a teenager. Elvis Presley and several other artists recorded it, made him a very rich man. You know, he was singing with his family, who were famous gospel singing group called the Singing Lefevres, and then he went on to sing with the Stamps Quartet, and after, I guess, success kind of got to him, he went rock and roll and played with guys like Alvin Lee and what would later become known as the Atlanta Rhythm Section. I believe that's the name of the band. And then he kind of got caught up in drugs until he had a heart attack in around 77. Went to work as a janitor in a church, just trying to get his life together. Then out of that church was born this band, Mylon Lefevre and Broken Heart. Seen them in concert many times. They were kind of coming up. They were kind of the band that probably had the most elaborate stage show that I'd ever seen from a Christian rock band, with lights and pyrotechnics and all that. But still at the center, you had Mylon and those smoky vocals of his, and the band always rocked out. I love this album because it was a little looser than some of the studio albums. And yeah, I got to think of Mylon Lefevre when I think of Atlanta, Georgia. There you have it. There's my entry into this contest, and I hope everyone enjoyed it. If you haven't found her channel, I'll put a link in the description. Get over there, sub her up, and just enjoy the content that she's putting up. It's good. And until we see you again, peace.